Hey guys, welcome back to Murder on the Orient Express. Oh,
Every day I looked at the evidence board I put up in my apartment bedroom. Then this morning, a police report landed on my desk that changed everything. I paid a visit to the police property room and took home a box full of clues. There was his name. Michael Clark.
Michael Clark, the reporter, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look at the mini-map though, just to remember where we were. Oh, we're not getting to. Okay, so it's just saying, okay, Joanna, you've borrowed several clues from the police property room. Let's make deductions. Okay. Right, just before we do this, where we were. She's speaking to Poirot book, and I think the doctor's still there. We've discovered that at least 2 of the passengers are related to the little girl and her family the little girl who was murdered and her family who died because of that. They're on the train. So who I thought it was may still be, but there's other major suspects now. So let's carry on, see what all this evidence is, so we can start making deductions.
A bill from the power company with, I'm sure, plenty of excuses why my rates keep going up.
Okay, so we can't get into that or anything. Okay. Right.
Travel. For the discriminating traveler. Also for the overworked detective who never seems to have time for vacation. Well, I can dream, can't I?
It's always been on my bucket list to go on the Orient Express. So. Berkshire Police, what have they got? The body of investigative reporter Michael Clark was found buried in his Boston backyard. Clark was killed by a single shot to the chest. State of decomposition suggests an estimated deaths and burial fall 2018. Well, the little girl died in 2019, or maybe it was 2018, but we're on 2023 now, guys, so they've sort of modernized it.
And then this, Michael Clark. The sarcastic reporter.
I'm streaming about fireplaces, but it still lived 23 hours ago.
Chase. We're playing Murder on the Orient Express here. Right, next clue.
This is Michael Clark? He doesn't look anything like the journalist I interviewed. Michael, you have earned a place on my evidence board.
Definitely. The Michael Clark that we seen at the cabin was a heavier guy, dark moustache, really short dark hair, starting to bald. Alright. What do we have in here? The hairbrush from the cabin.
Live stream is permanently live. I made it permanently live.
Chase.
I knew she was innocent.
Please don't advertise your live streams. If I'm going to give shout outs for other people's streams, I'll do it. Thank you. Alright.
The only fingerprints found on the bottle were Suzanne's. So clever.
Thank you.
No DNA found. The lab team found this keychain in the cabin, but they wouldn't have bothered to examine the keys once the DA shut down the investigation. The keys were just tossed in the evidence box along with everything else. It's too unusual not to demand a closer look.
Okay. Looks like a Dungeons and Dragons dice, doesn't it? No. don't know. There must be a code to it somewhere else. Three, 5, 6, 9. Ah, very clever.
They sell them on the internet for self-protection.
Yeah, they sell a lot of things on the internet. So what was that code? 3569. Let's try that one first. Oh. Right, so
I
3,
love your profile picture and banner.
5. That's 9s. Oh, there's 6. 6 and 5. No. Right, and we know that's the knife. Weird. I don't know if there's no way you can push the two of them at the same time to see if anything happens. Okay. Just didn't say anything about them though. Next key must be just a key. And now we've got a puzzle that we have to... Alright, okay. Maybe need to go all the way around. Ah, okay. So we have to come all the way around to... Oh, it went too far. Try and go one click at a time. This... No, it doesn't want to go that way, so maybe this one will... Ah, it's circles. Okay. So... God, guys, this is... It doesn't want to stay that way. No, we don't want to do that one. There we go. Is that it? No? No. Okay. That's like doing a bloody Rubik's Cube, and I've never been able to solve one of those. That's not that bit. Okay, so it comes all the way around. Hang on, let's put that one to there. Come to this one. No. Come to this one. So many different... Comes back down this way. No. Right. No, it's not that way. Right. It keeps wanting to jump to that side. Why? Oh. This is strange. That's all that's on there. But that's, I've got them matched up on that side. No. So she's not saying anything about it, so I don't know. I've got them the way they're meant to go, I think, but they're on opposite sides. Right, let's see if there's anything else. Here we go, another one. There's nothing else on it. Can't press the button. She's not saying anything about it when we do press it. Okay. This I would like to be able to figure out, but can only push the eyes one at a time. That's the pictures on that have went skewy with again, look. Alright, so I'm not sure what we're meant to do with it. She didn't say anything about them offhand.
So clever. All that evidence, and yet no DNA found.
So we looked at everything. That was the empty bottle with the fingerprints saying it was Suzanne's. Oh.
Fluffy. Daisy's plush toy.
Nothing else to see on Fluffy. So is that everything? Connect two items in the board together to create a link between them and make conclusions about the evidence. Alright, so what have we got? We've got Daisy. We've got the kidnapping. Right, hang on. Sonia Armstrong. Right. I'm still thinking this guy down there is the other reporter. Alright, so if we connect him to him and that was the funeral of John Armstrong. That was the Boston shooting victim. So probably not. Would it be anything to do with that? No. Okay. Try to remember what we did. Let me have a look. Right. Because the calls from that night. It's not letting me have a good read at everything that's on there so I can link them. Right. Calls from that night to that guy, was it? No. So calls from that night. No? That was the nanny. And that was her phone calls. So let's connect the nanny So who was she phoning? Was it that journalist? Was it been him? Would it been the dead guy? She was phoning her mum, but her mum's not on there. So it was probably not her. Alright. McQueen retires. Now he's the murder victim's one of his assistants. But then what would he have to do with anything? Other than that, because he didn't know that he was the kidnapper. Right, okay, so we know that this guy here had been watching the Armstrongs. I'm not getting this. Right. So as the journalist found dead yesterday. Why does it keep jumping to that? It's him. That was the connection. But then why? No. Yeah, well, we know that Daisy's connected to... Oh. Connected to her dad. So... Autopsy... God, guys, there's that much information to remember. I'm not sure. Just trying random things at the minute. I'd imagine it's all got to be connected to Daisy, but in what way? I think I'm going to have to refer to that Wonder Manual that I found on Google to see what they want me to do with this. Right, so he was watching the Armstrongs posing as this guy. But would it have anything to do with the evidence of the kidnapping? See, I don't know how these lines are meant to go. Let me come back out and reset it all. And let me have a look for the manual. Give me a second, guys, just to check my phone. If I can find the manual again, I should have set it up before I got on this. I thought we were heading back to the train, you see. PDF, I think. Alright, so I'm not sure. I think this is about chapter 6-ish. I'm not recognising, I don't know if this is the right version. I don't know how many games they've made of this either, so I'm not sure. Unless I see something that I recognise itself. That's a board game. Maybe if I... I I think that's just a trophy guide. Yeah, alright, let me check. It takes longer to find the manual that you need than anything else. It's my own fault I didn't start it. Right, there's the picture of the manual. Let's see. Close that. Oh, that's the bloody game. It's not showing me the manual. Or would it be walkthrough guide? Maybe I'm just not using the right keywords. Nope.
You need me, Lynette.
I think I do, Scott. I'm stuck. I have to connect. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly what I have to do. I can't find this in the ones I'm looking through. I can't get into that. Hang on. Yeah, it's the death of Michael Clark that we're trying to clue together. Maybe if I use those keywords itself. Right, let's have a look, see if this brings it up for me. Right, there's the evidence boards. I don't know if this is the right thing or not. Oh. No, it keeps jumping down there. Hang on. No, it's a different thing. That's on a laptop. Right, so what am I meant to do then? It's showing me the evidence board, but it's saying I have to do something on a laptop. So is there a laptop in this room? No. Oh, there is.
I don't have time to check the latest crimes.
There
I
we
need
go,
to
so
focus
it's not
on
that.
Daisy's case. I know I have to stop printing. It's bad for the planet.
Okay. Let's try this. If I can find the right picture. So let's try that one to... So that's a different guy. So is it... Guy's picture's not on the board yet. It's supposed to be in where that light bit is. So maybe I have to connect that to him. No?
Checkbox on left.
This one. Oh, yeah, I've already looked through the box. I've already went through that. Went through all the different clues that was in here. So that was why I came over to the board to try and make the connections. So it's saying inspect. Right, let's. Saying the tattoo, right? And third photo of the ransom. So there's evidence of the kidnapping, arrest warrant. It's not saying anything about is there a no. Take that picture off. Right, so that one to that one, no. That one. You had any joy finding this shit, Scott? I hate being stuck on something that we can't solve. Right, hang on, right. Right, so it's saying connect the autopsy report tattoo and third photo of the ransom. But that's... Let me have a look and see if this is what that is. It's not letting me click on it to see. So we can't connect anything to that. I'm not sure what they mean by that. That's the only evidence of the kidnapping that I can see there. And I don't see a report on it. Unless it's this one showing a tattoo. No? It's not showing a tattoo, it's just showing money. Let's see. Ladder was found outside Chill's bedroom. So there's nothing to do with the ransom on that. That's the nanny's wanted poster. So I thought if anything I could have connected her to Daisy. But then we know that that's... Well, what's this last one? That's the list of phone numbers. That was the one, the 1141 one was when she phoned her mum. The photos of the ransom aren't on there yet. So that's how I'm not getting it. What is this one? Those are different photos again. Could be the page before this one in the guide I'm looking for. I found the right guide now. I just need to get to the bit that we're at. God, that's the way back on the... Oh, wait a minute. Right, that was the evidence box. Right, let's go back to the evidence box first and see what we have to do here. There's a golden moustache there. Let's get that. Oh. No, wrong button. Alright, so mustache, white can't... Oh, there it is.
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
Right, so we're in here. Right, solve the keys puzzles. So let's get the keys.
A.
Oh, there's the symbol. Right, so the first key puzzle is... Right, the code on the knife is 3569.
Thanks.
Right, we know the code on the knife is 3569 because we've looked at that. It's that one there. There it is, 3569. It's also got the knife blade on it. Okay. Better extend it and do all the...
A key knife. They sell them on the internet for self-protection.
So 3569 was the one we were looking for. Right. So that goes to the dice thingy now. So we want 3, 5, 6, 9. Ah, cyanide pill.
What do we find? A capsule and a smell... Bitter almonds. Cyanide.
Right. Okay. Oh, shit. I double clicked. Sorry, guys. Let them out again. So we've done that one. So now we go to the cow. And we press the eyes. So I have to do this is, what was it? Left, right, left, left, right, left. So left, right, left, left, right, left.
What do they call this? Brass knuckles? Knuckle dusters? Illegal in Massachusetts. Possession alone can lead to serious jail time.
Right. And then we have the little torch thingy, which we've already, or I had matched the symbols, but I'm going to have to do them again. Right. Press the button to inspect the lockpicks. We've already... Oh, right. Okay, so we've done that. Ah, right, okay. So I'm pressing it, but it's not. Oh, is it maybe because I've got these at that side? Oh. Oh, crafty. No. Is that as far as we can get them to go? There
What do we
go.
have here? A flashlight. They can also conceal knives, but in this case we have lockpicks.
And then we go to the cylinder, or the sphere, if you want to call it. Right, so we'll get this, right? And then we go left side up. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if it's not showing me if I'm in the... Maybe I need to bring that one right around again. I don't know. It's not telling me how many times I have to click it. Doesn't want to go there. But I need to bring it all the way around that way. No. I lost it. Where is it? No, it doesn't want to click on that bit. Right, so this is the one that's screwing me up big time here, guys. Come out again, start it again. Right. So, turn the left half up. Right, so let's turn the left half up. But how far? To that one? And then go to the top and turn that to there. And then turn that to there. Is that the skull? Does that look like a skull? Starting to look like one, but I don't know. That's what it told me to do. Right, of it again. Start again. Right, so left half up. Ah. And turn it. There we go. We've got it this time, guys. There we go. And then we can lift that. USB port.
A USB key. Let's plug it into my PC and see what nasty little secret it contains.
Right, so we've got that bit now. So let's go to the PC. I knew there was something to do at the laptop. USB key. Right.
Shaved off the Metro beard. But I'd recognize that smug bastard anywhere. The man I interviewed 4 years ago posing as Michael Clark.
That was the guy at the cabin, definitely. Right, so that's one thing added to the board. Is there anything else on the USB key?
Absolutely nothing on this Cassetti. His driver's license is almost surely a fake.
Right. Okay, so let's go back on to... How to... This way. Money. More money.
Maybe they needed to show the ransom to someone, to check if the serial numbers were still on record. I'll print them, and on the wall they go.
Right, so that's the first photo of the ransom. Second photo of the ransom. And the third photo of the ransom will come up as well, probably. Yeah. Okay, so we've got those.
I know I have to stop printing. It's bad for the planet.
Right, so they've still not been added to that, so do I not have to pick up the pages that I printed or anything? Let me just double check there's nothing else on this. Excuse me. Right, so does that say anything now? No, right, okay. So from there,
I don't have time to waste on magazines.
there's nothing to do with the photo. I'm not getting any prompts. I've checked the magazine on the left-hand nightstand.
I don't have time to waste on magazines.
Right, inspect the evidence boards. Now we're going to the evidence board. On. So we want connect the tattoo. Right, we're in. Zoom out. So the tattoo to the third photo. No. The Michael Clark we met 4 years ago. To that Michael Clark.
The faces don't match at all. They are clearly two different men. I should run facial recognition on my computer.
Okay, so from that, right, now we need to go back to the laptop and do the facial recognition.
Okay, the real Michael Clark has been dead for years. Let's see if the photo of the fake Michael Clark matches someone in the database of known criminals. I've tried this several times in the past few years, but came up empty.
The first guy
Maybe
definitely
whoever
looks
he really
like
is
him.
has finally made a mistake. No, that doesn't look like him.
No. So is it that nose?
No, that doesn't look like him. That could be him, but he looks pretty different.
Really does. Right, so what's changed between the two photos? So we've got a few here to find out, have we? Alright, so here...
Yes, he seems different at first glance, but still, it's the same person.
Glasses.
All
Nose. And beard.
He's changed his appearance a lot. Probably had some plastic surgery on his nose, but there is no doubt it's the same person. Let's see why he was arrested.
Arrested November 23rd, 2023 at Yerevan Airport in Armenia in possession of stolen ancient artifacts. The 3 Mesopotamian statuettes were confiscated and placed under sequestration by the court. The man paid bail. The trial is set for January the 5th, 2024.
Mr. Ratchet, you didn't just steal statuettes. What recent information does the database have on you?
have to find 5 links between the clues if I ever hope to solve this case. Right, so from there...
It's so frustrating. I have a name, but I can't find anything about him. But I know just who to call.
Robot Defense League, we are monitoring this call.
Hello, Braid. Long time.
Oh, Joanna. Hey, how may I assist you?
I need you to search the dark web.
Yeah, can you narrow that down a little? Because, it's pretty big and pretty dark out here.
Could you find intel about a Samuel Ratchet?
Samuel Ratchet. Got it. Bad dude?
They don't come worse. Send me what you find by email.
Alright, hang on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Nope. And... okay. Oh, this might be something. I gotta do a deeper dive, but you should find this interesting. Could be coincidence if I believed in them. Emailing details.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
We're here to save mankind. Oh, it's a cookbook.
Right, email from Braid. Oh.
The Orient Express. I'm gonna print these tickets and put them on the board.
Right, so that's Hector McQueen's tickets. Okay. Right, let's go back to the evidence board. Right, so Boston shooting victim still unidentified, and Samuel Ratchet.
As Ratchet is alive, the dead man can only be Noah.
Okay. Right, now Samuel Ratchet arrested in Armenia a week ago. It's got to be, or is it that one? No, or is it? No, it's the top one. To
Goodbye, Michael Clark. Hello, Samuel Ratchet, the man who stole your identity and your life.
All right. And Ratchet's on Orient Express ticket. So let's take him and find, or just make sure it is. Yeah, that's definitely Ratchet's.
This is Ratchet's ticket.
All right, now Hector McQueen's Orient Express ticket. Where was the photo of Hector? Oh, it's over here.
The person traveling with Ratchet has the same last name as my district attorney during the Armstrong case?
Right, now we've got to connect all the tickets together. So, 1,
These
2.
tickets were all booked by McQueen.
Right, so we've done the tickets. Use the laptop. And we'll see about Hector McQueen. Is that right? Yeah.
I knew it. He's the son of my former DA. He goes on the evidence board.
Alright, so now I have to inspect the magazines on both sides, or is this just the way they did it? So
I've read it probably 10 times already, but I can't get enough of it. Don't know why. Maybe because it helps me sleep?
Nothing else we can do with it. You don't know the first line in that book is, "Call me Ishmael."
The Orient Express departs from Istanbul next week. Interesting. I'll put it on the board.
There we go, we're getting these now. So let's put all that on the boards. And from here, right, so John Armstrong to Fortuna's spokesman. Right? Hector McQueen. District Attorney. Retires. Where are we reading about that?
Hector McQueen is the son of District Attorney McQueen.
Right. I want to try connecting those first two again because we didn't get that. Let me just have a look and see. Who's Edward Masterman? Is he the... Oh, nothing from that either. Let's see what the last one was and then I can go back to that one. Right, Hector McQueen and his ticket. So there's Hector McQueen.
Here's what Hector McQueen looks like.
Alright. So before that, what's Fortuna's spokesman travels on the Orient Express? We've not brought that other page up, have we? Or is that one? It's just saying it'll leave next week. Let me go back and see if there's another part to that magazine.
The event? Some old train?
Look at the face.
That
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Okay, that was what we had to do, to put that up. That's what it is. That's the Fortuna spokesman. Right, so John Armstrong to that
I know
one.
that face. That's John Armstrong's driver.
Right, so now we've got... See, everything's coming together, guys. Slowly but surely. Right. Right, connect Hector to the Samuel Ratchet arrested a week ago.
This guy works for Ratchet, and if that's a coincidence, I'll eat my badge.
Alright, so the Samuel Ratchet a week ago to the driver's license.
So, Ratchet's real name was Cassetti.
Yeah, see, well, we know all of this anyway. This is just the flashback to how she's telling us the story. Right. Leave Istanbul next week to Fortuna's spokesman.
Foscarelli will be on the Orient Express next week.
So how you're meant to figure all this out on your own is beyond me, guys. Edward Masterman's ticket.
Next week,
It's
a
already
certain
doing it.
Edward Masterman will be on the Orient Express. Hector McQueen will be on the Orient Express next week. Ratchet will be traveling on the Orient Express in a week.
Let's go back to the laptop. Alright, so what am I doing here? Buy a ticket from someone. I've not got that yet, have I? Use the laptop. Just double checking I've done all these here. We've done that one. We did that one. Did that one. Did that one. Use the laptop. Select buy a ticket from someone. We don't have that yet, guys. Hang on. Must be something we're still missing on the boards. Right, we connected Hector to Samuel Ratchet in Armenia. Ratchet to driver's license. Orient Express leaving in a week. The Fortuna spokesman. Edward Masterman's ticket. Hector's ticket. Ratchet's ticket. And it says use the laptop. Select and buy a ticket from someone. Or select buy a ticket from someone. We did all the connections. Not got. Oh, what am I doing? No, nothing on that. Am I just being blind here and not seeing what I'm meant to be doing? Right, so the Orient Express will leave next week to Ratchet's ticket, which is, we've already done the Ratchet's ticket one, haven't we? That's over there. Yeah, see, I'm not getting to click on the tickets. So we've done that one. So we've done that one. It's not letting us click on any of the tickets. Alright, so Fortuna spokesman. It's not letting me click on that. That was that page from the magazine up there with the car on it. So we've done that. Hector McQueen to Samuel Ratchet, arrested a week ago. Yeah, we've done that. Hector McQueen to Samuel Ratchet a week ago. It's done because we're not getting to click on it. Hector's ticket is done because we're not getting to click on it. Hector and the DA is done because I'm not getting to click on that. John Armstrong, not getting to click on the Fortuna one. Right, we've inspected the magazine, we've looked up Hector McQueen. But I'm not getting select buy a ticket for someone. I must just be blind and not seeing it. There's nothing in the corners and it's definitely not coming up there, guys. And that's the guide doing me dirty now. Because I've got to buy the ticket from someone before I can talk to Braid and use the laptop for Stacey Johnson, whoever she is. We know that's just the book. We've inspected the magazines. There's nothing left on that. We looked at the picture of Daisy. There was nothing on that I can see.
I know I have to stop printing. It's bad for the planet.
And we went through everything in the box and in the key bag. That was the important one. It's not mentioning anything else from the key bag. Let me just check that. No, I've done all of that. Yeah, it must be a glitch why it's not coming up, guys. So what I'll probably do is I'll end the stream here. Let me just double check the laptop once again, but it's definitely not saying anything that I could see.
Sorry, madam. You need me, Lynette. Checkbox on left. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm going to end the stream here anyway, guys. I'm actually surprised we got through as much as we did. I'm going to have to save this guide in my phone somehow so I can find it again easier. Yeah, I'll end the stream here. And obviously the next time I load in, we'll check the laptop and see if we can see it then. I'll save it here right now as well. There you go. So we're on chapter 7. Trying to figure out the plot. So if you're enjoying this, guys, please think about hitting the subscribe button. We're also playing Red Dead 2 and Last of Us 2 at the minute. There is plenty other playlists up. I've put up a couple of playlists of, they're about between 20 and 30 second long clips from Red Dead 2 of either Arthur or John standing with a building behind them or a town behind them, excuse me, or some landmark behind them, and I'm sort of letting you see the view in little snippets. And if you just write in the comments where you think they're standing, it's all places on the Red Dead map that is named on the map. So in about a week's time, I'll put up the answers to the clues that are already up, just to see if you've got them right. And we'll end the stream here, guys. Thanks again for watching. Please hit that subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. You'll never miss a stream. And I'll be back in about half an hour's time, maybe 45 minutes. I might have something to eat, actually, with the next Red Dead 2 stream. See y'all soon. Bye.